It's also Election Day, and Rachel Campos-Duffy is live in the Garden State with Republican gubernatorial candidate Jack Ciattarelli. Hey, Rachel.
Hey, guys. You've been hearing about the enthusiasm for Jack Ciattarelli, and boy, do we feel it right here at the Roxbury Diner. I want to talk to... Listen, Jack and I have been having this conversation because I'm a one-issue voter on the plastic bags. And how much does this have to do with all the enthusiasm that's going on here?
Are you kidding me? It's one of the number one issues. Watch this. Watch this. I say plastic. You say bag. Plastic. Plastic. What does that tell you, Rachel?
I know. Why would anyone want to take these away from us?
Only somebody like Phil Murphy and my opponent would want to take those away, but Jack Ciattarelli's going to give them right back.
That's right. Be your number one executive order as soon as you're elected. Okay, so let's talk about yesterday, because yesterday was an emotional moment.
Wow.
I'm going to toss you because your son flew back, surprised you in time for this election. Watch.
Your biggest supporter that serves his country just came over overnight to serve you.
Who's here?
Jake, your father, your son.
All right, so what was that like for you?
They floored me. What a magnificent experience. Unbelievable. Haven't seen him in close to a year. He got a 72-hour pass from the military brass, paid for his ticket to Dubai, then flew to Newark, hadn't slept in 24 hours. Great to have him home for tonight's victory. He'll fly back to the base tomorrow.
Already tomorrow?
Already tomorrow.
I have to tell you, I love the Italian hugs there. I mean, they were off the charts. They were amazing. Yeah. People told me they were tearing up. So
well, we hug and kiss.
Yeah, I got it. There's a lot of issues on the table. I want to talk about the top one because property taxes here are outrageous. What are you going to do?
We have an affordability crisis in New Jersey, and I can address that on day one. One, I'm going to reduce the size and cost of a bloated, inefficient state government to afford a tax cut for individuals and businesses. Two, we're going to pull out of the carbon tax, the cap-and-trade carbon tax thing that's driving our electricity rates through the roof. So I'll pull us out of that, lower people's electricity bill on day one. And with a new school funding formula, I can lower property taxes across New Jersey and give towns like this one their fair share of state aid, which lowers the property tax.
And you're getting rid of those windmills.
Well, energy is another big issue. So we're pulling out of the EV mandate, no electrical vehicle mandate. I'm not telling them what appliances they have to buy, how to heat their home, no wind farms off our Jersey shore.
That's a big issue. You love whales.
We love whales, and of course they can have back their plastic bags.
That's amazing. I want to talk to you about an issue that I think is a sleeper issue, especially with the Hispanic community, which is actually quite large here in New Jersey. And I was talking to a woman here. She actually just left, but she was telling me she was a kindergarten teacher who was being forced to teach LGBTQ curriculum to kindergartners. Here we have with us, come here. Your name?
Kristen Cobo.
Kristen, this is a big issue for you, too.
Yeah, I'm with the Parental Rights Coalition in New Jersey. This is a huge issue. We should not be teaching gender ideology in school whatsoever, let alone to our elementary age children. Governor Murphy ushered in these ridiculous standards years ago, and we fought as parents and were not heard. So we continue to fight the government overreach. Our rights come from God, not from the government.
So you told me that a lot of people in New Jersey are aware of this issue. They're not talking about it as vocally.
Well, they're afraid to talk about it because the second you touch this issue, you get called names. You get, separated from your community. I think speak out. You need to speak out more about these issues that are affecting our children. Gender ideology is very dangerous, leading children down a dangerous road.
All right. So your thoughts on that? What do you say to somebody like that?
What I've been saying all along. We're getting back to the basics in our public schools: reading, writing, math, civics, science.
Okay.
And we're getting rid of other sensitive subject matter that I believe belongs at home at the kitchen table between parents and the kids.
All right.
And that includes, we could talk about New Jersey diversity, but we don't need an LGBTQ curriculum. My opponent has said not only will she keep it, she won't allow parents to opt out of that lesson.
Yeah, that's really crazy. That's crazy. Let's get some questions here from some of the people. What question do you have for Jack?
So, what's your stance on sanctuary city and states?
So, executive order number one on day one, no town in our state will be a sanctuary city. We will not be a sanctuary state. Yeah. We're not going to encourage illegal immigration, nor are we going to handcuff our local police, which is exactly what that policy does. It's wrong for New Jersey.
That's great. What about our electric bills? I mean, they're just skyrocketed. I mean, under.
So Phil Murphy has us in this cap and trade carbon tax policy known as RGGI, the Regional Greenhouse Gas Initiative. It's been a total failure. I'll pull us out on day one. That will lower your electricity bill, and we'll produce more electricity to get the rates down.
Jack, a lot of people say this is a blue state. How can this become a red state? What's your answer to that?
It is not a blue state. It is a purple state. And the people that will really dictate the outcome of the election are not just Republicans and moderate Democrats that are voting for me, the 2.5 million unaffiliated independent voters that lean right and, like everyone else, are angry about the way things are. They're going to be voting for us.
All right. What's your question for Jack?
What about affordable taxes? It's just too expensive here in New Jersey.
So a couple of things, particularly for our seniors. Are you a senior?
Oh, you're going to lose a vote, Jack.
What I've learned is you always ask before you assume somebody's a senior.
Yeah.
Number one, we're going to do what Pennsylvania does. We're going to make all retirement income tax free. And once you hit age 70 in New Jersey under Governor Ciattarelli, property tax is frozen for life so you can better afford and plan your retirement.
All right. I got one more question here from this guy. Let's see. What's your question?
I spoke to you earlier about farmland assessment, where across the state there's 37,000 people that are claiming they're farmers and are getting out of paying $551,500,000.
This is an issue that Jack is very, very passionate about, and we want to preserve open space here in New Jersey, right? The Democrats are taking garden right out of the Garden State. At the same time, we can't have anybody who might be abusing the farmland assessment policy we have. So I promise, Jack, it's certainly something I'll take a look at.
And the $551 million that these people get out of paying, it's a tax transfer. The other people in town that aren't claiming to be farmers end up paying that $551 million. So there's a $500 million tax decrease that you could do right away by doing this. Thank
Listen,
you.
I promise you, as a CPA, we'll look in the cushions of the couch. We'll find every nickel we can. So.
Yep. Okay. One more.
The only thing that questions me is what's the sanctuary states? How much is the cost for New Jersey to support this? Because it's always overlooked. Even when Governor Murphy on Sunday, he'll never say anything about sanctuary states, how much money it's costing New Jersey.
So will you have transparency about what it's actually costing the taxpayer to have this policy?
Absolutely. But let's not forget, since Donald Trump took the presidency again, illegal crossings are down 99%.
Okay.
And just as he has secured the border, it's my job to secure New Jersey, and we do that by getting rid of sanctuary city, sanctuary state policy, which only encourages illegal immigration. We shouldn't be doing that.
All right. I say plastic. You say? Sorry. I'm a one-issue voter, Jack. This has been great. The energy's high. It's election day. Everyone get out and vote and give him that Jersey spirit.
Let's go.
And Rachel, tell him to make sure his son votes now that he's in town.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
He said
to
they said to make sure your son votes because he's here in state now.
Well, he cast his ballot through the mail weeks ago. So
he's
also
a smart guy.
Fantastic. All right. Thanks, guys.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.